Good afternoon from Bobblehead Homestead. I am Jeff. Today is Saturday. It's like mid-50s and it rained all morning long. It drizzled all morning long. No big rains or no big storms, just kind of drizzled all morning long. I have a helper coming over. A young man from the neighborhood has offered to help me today, maybe a little bit tomorrow, and maybe I'll be paying for a little bit of help, which I am very happy to do when I've got a little bit that I can pay. So, all right, we'll see what happens this afternoon. Okay, it's sprinkling out here. I'm just doing a before picture, but we're gonna move this coop, and I'm saying we. I'll introduce you in a minute. I already moved this electric fence out of the way so we can move the coop in there. And that's what we're going to do now, but I'm not going to show it to you because it is raining. Mission accomplished. We got the coop moved, the fence put back up, and I at least got the 5 little Welsomer cockerels moved into this area. I'll have to figure out how to get the other chickens in there later. But all right, now we're going to move some other fences. That is where the coop is, and now the fun part, we have to rearrange all of the fencing in this area. So, and it's still sprinkling, so I won't be filming it. Okay, the next task is completed. All of the fencing has been taken down, and now we have to rearrange it. Since we moved this coop, I no longer need fencing in this area. So the fencing will just be going around. That's Wild Berry's flock. He's got 5 olive eggers. He's got 4 whiting true blues, and he's got 3 Welsomer pullets in there. Those are 2 whiting true blue roosters, my 4 original whiting true blue hens, Betty White, Mary Tyler Moore, Carol Burnett, and Private Benjamin. Vicki Lawrence, who's gifted to me from Bulldozer Man, is also in that flock. And then there are 2 brown egg production layers, and then in that flock I have 2 whiting true blue roosters and 8 of the production brown egg layers. So now we've got to reconfigure the fencing around those 3 coops. Look at that, those 3 sisters there. It looks like they're enjoying some baby chick TV. Yeah, these are 3 pullets. They should start laying any day now. Any day, ladies. Yeah, and I just stressed you out by moving you, but I'm anxious to see if you're going to lay olive eggs or brown eggs. 50-50 chance. I don't know which you're going to lay, the brown or the olive. But number 2 hatched these 3, so yeah, it looks like they're hanging out with number 2 and the baby chicks. All right, this coop is gone and the fencing is gone. All of the fencing came down and then all of the fencing was put back up. So they've got their own chicken run in there with Wild Berry, and then we've got my whiting true blue flock. They've got their own chicken run, and then back there, those are the production brown egg layers, and they've got their own chicken run. But boy, that was a lot of work, and I had a helper. I was going to get him on camera, but we'll save that for a later day. All right, it may not look like much work because I couldn't film because of the rain, but we got a lot of work done. Preston, thank you, Preston. I'll get you on film. It just didn't happen today. But yeah, we got this coop moved over here, and the whole flock moved over too. We moved the coop and left the fencing down, and I started throwing scratch out there, and so about half of the chickens went in there. So then we put the fence up, and then a couple hours later, the rest of the chickens were out here just hanging around. So I threw some more scratch in there, lifted up the fence, and yep, moved the entire flock. Now the other 3 flocks, they had been locked in. I closed their doors last night, and so they were locked in while we were rearranging all the fencing because I don't want any roosters fighting. That would be no fun. But yeah, we got that coop and this flock moved, and then we had to rearrange all the fencing, so it just had to come up, and then we rearranged it. So that was a big day. Thanks again to Preston, a young man from the neighborhood, and hopefully I'll be able to hire him to come help me in the future. That would be good. Let's see, what else can I tell you? Kind of sprinkled most of the afternoon. Not bad enough that we couldn't work, but bad enough that I didn't want my camera to get all crummy. Oh, and then I made him pizza. Yep, we had a pizza for like late afternoon lunch. And not just a frozen pizza either. I got one of those pre-made pizza crusts in like the you know, those long cylinder, the biscuits, and the same kind of thing. But I got one of those, slapped my own pizza sauce on there, some cheese, some pepperoni, and we ate pretty good for lunch. So, yep. And now it is time for my nap. Oh, I still have a lot of chicken rearranging left to do, and I'm tired. I'm just tired, so I'm not even going to try to explain anymore. We moved the fencing, we moved one flock, and tomorrow, weather permitting, we will start building chicken hoop coop number 5. So, hope you're having a wonderful Saturday, and I hope your weather is nicer than mine. Not that I'm complaining, it's still nice. I got a lot of work done outside today, so I'm not complaining. But anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for helping make Bobblehead Homestead so much fun. And take her easy, everybody. What's up, Bob? You staying dry, Bob? Fifi's over there. I don't know what Fifi's doing. What are you doing, Fifi? Anyway, I'm going in for a nap. So, I'll talk to you in a couple hours, dudes.